What does 300,000 get you here in San Antonio, Texas compared to New York City? So this is the topic in this video. We're going to compare and contrast price points from 300,000 to 350,000 range here in San Antonio, Texas, and we're going to compare that same price point in the city of New York City. Let's see what this has to offer, and you guys be the judge and see where it's worth it. If you guys want to move to San Antonio, great. If you want to move to New York City, great. This is the specific video on this topic, so let's get into it right now. If we've never met, my name is Robert Alexi. I'm a broker, real estate broker here in town. And if you guys are looking to move to San Antonio, relocate to San Antonio, go ahead and reach out to me. Don't hesitate. We help a lot of families that are looking to do so just like you. And we'll be glad to serve you if that's something on the radar for you. If it's right now, great. If it's 6 months down the line, great. We'll still be here. I'll take care of you guys from start to finish. So right now we're gonna go into my laptop. I'm gonna go deep dive on both cities, San Antonio and New York City, within these price points. And then now you guys be the judge and let me know in the comments after the video is over, which is more bang for your buck. So let's go to it right now. Okay guys, so we're in my MLS system. I'm gonna show you and pull back the curtain. What I did here is I did a 3-bed, 2-bath, about 2,000 square feet, and we have options to choose from within the city of San Antonio. 963 options. So we have in between the 300K price point all the way to 350. I can change this, right, as you can see on my screen. Let's see on the low end, a couple on the low end, middle end, and then on the high end within this range. So let's see, I don't know, we're very low on the 300K price point. Let's just see something like, I don't know, maybe the 305s, 310s. Let's see what it has to offer. Let's just go something at random. 105,000. Oh, this looks nice. Built in 2023. So this is a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2024 square feet. Let's see what it has to offer. Looks nice. You have tile flooring. You have some carpet here on the staircase. Looks very bright. Neutral colors throughout. Nice kitchen. Very functional. You can see what San Antonio has to offer at this price point. Very, very affordable. A lot of space. Over 2,000 square feet for a 2-story. That's nice. I mean, we're going to discuss New York here in a bit too, but I want to go through some listings here in San Antonio, show you guys the photos, and then you guys be the judge if San Antonio is a fit for you, if New York's a fit for you. I don't service the New York area, but I do service the San Antonio area and the greater San Antonio area and suburbs and surrounding counties as well. So if that's something you guys are interested in, hit me up. I'd love to take care of you. So this is cool. You know, a lot of the new builds have HOAs that include pools like this. So it literally looks resort style. I remember being from Chicago as a kid. When I first moved to San Antonio, and I also moved into a community where it had like a swimming pool, HOA stuff, all that stuff with similar to this. I, as a kid, thought I moved in a vacation permanently. You know, and as a kid, you live in something so close like this, and being in San Antonio, which is pretty warm throughout the entire year, this is awesome, you know? So this is really cool. This one is definitely worth it. You know, while I'm at it, it costs 305,000. Let's do the math. So if you guys are looking to place an offer, let's say on this one, if you have an FHA loan, you can go as well as 3.5% down. If you have a conventional loan, you can put at 5% down. If you're VA, you could put 0% down. But you know, let's do 3.5% down for FHA loan. At 305,000, let's say you have an interest rate at 6.7, 30-year note. I don't know the taxes on this. Yeah, 6106. So let's do 6106. I don't know. Let's say insurance a year on this one is 1,500 bucks. HOA, let's say monthly is 60 bucks a month. We calculate it. That's about 2,700 bucks a month. And if that's doable for you, this is the house for you. So, but if you put more down, let's say, I don't know, 5% down, it's not going to change a lot drastically in monthly payment. See, from like 2,700 plus, but you have 2,600. So even if you put 5% down, you know, that's going to be $15,000 down, whatever, right here. And then your monthly payment is going to be like that. Even if you put 10% down, I don't think the monthly payment is going to change that drastically either. Yeah, 25.9. About $100 difference. even at 10% down. So it just depends. You have 30,000 that you're working with as a down payment with 10% down. But if you don't want to use that full 10%, then you want to use money elsewhere for maybe closing costs if the sellers are not agreeing to help you out. That's where I come in and negotiate on your behalf. You know, this is something we'll discuss privately once you guys become our client and we'll serve you. You know, but this is something to understand behind the scenes what you can expect for a house like this, you know? So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's change this. Um I'm gonna go back to the search. I want to do it this way. So I could, because instead of scrolling, I'll just go view results again, and then I'm gonna go to the high end on the like closer to the 350,000 price point. So this is where I want to be again. So I can click this button and then just it'll flip on me, right? So see, let's see at the 350,000 price point. Let's see what this has to offer. See, I don't like this one. Photos. They've been the photos are done with the phone. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like that, but you know, let's just go to the next one. I already can tell us the photos are gonna suck. See again, for only four photos. That's gonna suck. Okay, this one is nice. I already like it. I can tell it's professional photos. Three bed, two bath, 25, 22.5 square feet, built in 2003, so early 2000s. Listed for 350,000. So let's see what these photos have to offer. Looks nice. I really like these mature trees in the front. You got a wet area with the tile, but you can always update this if you guys want to down the line. But I love the spacing. I love the high ceilings on this one. Yeah, it's dated. You know, it's early 2000s, but if you have money set aside and you want to like renovate it, oh, this would be a gem, you know. I have a similar concept in my house. We renovated the bathroom and we did a soaking tub, freestanding, and a similar shower like that, but with subway tile. Really, really nice in my property. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and if you guys like this type of content, don't hesitate to give me one of these. And if you guys are looking to move to San Antonio, hit me up. All my contact information is below and somewhere on the screen. My phone number, email, Zoom link, all that good stuff is over there. Don't hesitate to reach out. I love to take care of people like yourself, families like yourself. Let me know, and we'll go from there. Now let's get back into the video and the topic. Nice backyard, low maintenance, not a huge backyard, but hey, you know, it is really, really nice. Three bed, two bath, 2255 square feet. Oh, shoot, let's go. Keep going. Do a couple more on the San Antonio portion. Oh, this is nice. This has a pool. Really cool. Nice. See, some of the photos were done with the phone, but at least you can see what San Antonio offers you. You know, why would you put, why would you put a photo of your closet? I don't know. I personally wouldn't if I were to take a listing. Anyways, let's see some other good ones. I want to end on a good note with San Antonio. This one, four bed, three bath, 20,000 plus square feet, built in 2008. Wow, these guys did nice. I like the shower here. Looks like you got some a little bit of land here. Hey, Bitu. Stai un pic, Daddy. I'm doing a video. Vrei să vii cu mine and să faci video? No? Okay. All right. Very nice. I like this green cabinets. Very nice. You can see, you can update it to your liking, or if you don't want to update anything, you already find a property like this that's already updated in some areas, go for it. You know, look at this, how much land you have here on the side. Let's see how much acreage you have here. Taxes on this one is 5,000, not bad. Um, let's see. Let's see the acreage. About half acre. 1.5 acre. Wow. I want to see the exact acreage. Oh wow, almost an acre. 0.83. That's nice. Over three-quarters of an acre. That's cool. So imagine having this for your kids, you know, to run around. I bet you this is not even an HOA either. Recent rehab, yes. Yeah, that's cool. No neighborhood amenities. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. Well, now let's go to the New York portion. So Let's check this out. So I did the same criteria, 300 to 350,000, three bed, two bath. We don't have that many selections. Only nine results. 300, 357 days on Zillow. Looks like these are done only with photos. Five bed three. Oh, this is auction. What in the world? These are auctions. See that's what I'm telling you guys. I don't even think these guys have professional photos inside. I just typed in New York City. Over here, you can see on my screen New York City, but this is auction, house for sale. Let's click this one. Looks like a house for sale. Like looks like maybe listed by someone in uh in this area, Staten Island. See all three photos. Man, this looks like a big rehab project. I mean, look at the chip over here. See all three photos. What is there to see? It's just the exterior. It's not. Yeah, every time I see very limited photos, this goes anywhere across the country. I don't care where you're from. When you have a limited photos, that tells you as an agent, if you're an agent watching or a buyer watching, even a seller, that you're forcing the person who is interested to buy to go see that in person. Whereas if you have already photos inside, you could at least get an idea with the property, what the property entails. My son is playing my pocket trumpet. You might hear him in the background. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I mean, you don't really have a lot to choose from. See, nine listings, nine results in New York City. I don't know. This is just. I know this video is about New York versus San Antonio, but I don't know. Staten Island. Let's Staten Island, New York. Let's see. While we're in the New York area, same thing. Like, let's see this one. I don't even know. It's similar homes nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see what this has to offer. This one's in New Jersey. Oh, we're not even in New York anymore, guys. But let's see the photos. See all photos. So four bed, three bed, 2,100 plus square feet. Let's see. Okay. Looks looks presentable. Looks decent. See, this type of property reminds me of the properties in the downtown area in San Antonio. You'll see what I'm talking about if you guys are going to become a client of ours, or maybe in another video if you guys are still watching and in this channel, browsing around. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this regarding this property. Yeah, it looks like there's the staircase needs to be done. It looks like exposed plywood here. At least that's what it seems to me. Yeah. Yeah, so you do definitely need some more on this one. Let's see. Let's try another one. This is in New Jersey that we just saw. See, we're all good. We're already going higher price points. Newark, Jersey. Let's try this one. Let's see what this one. This reminds me a lot of the downtown properties that are more kind of run down for us in San Antonio. Three bed, two bath, 1288 square feet. This is in New Jersey. I mean, if you're in the New York area, I think, it's very easy to travel to these other smaller states because to us, if being here in San Antonio, it's very easy to get into these other suburbs, which to translate, it'll be like going to New Jersey or something like that, right? Another different other smaller state. Looks nice, presentable, this one, but it's very small. Let me move my, for 344, 900, 344,900. So, I mean, very nice property. Very nice property. I like it. I would live in it, or maybe even go as a guest as for Airbnb. But so as far as to own one like this to live in it for a while, I mean, you can, depending on your budget. But oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's the benefit of living in these areas. You get the view of the lake and all that stuff, the water. That's cool. But as far as getting more bang for your buck, depending on your lifestyle, if you like the cold, if you like the heat, I don't know. I think San Antonio is probably, and I might be biased because I live here now, but I have lived in the Chicago area for 12 years. So I've lived in the cold and I like San Antonio more. So I could be perceived as biased, but Arctic is mindset. Yeah, so let's see like another one or two more. See this one, multifamily for sale, 299,000. Looks like it's boarded up. I don't have that many to choose from. Let's see this one. Maplewood, Kingsburg, New Jersey. Maplewood Avenue. Let's see. 5 bedroom, 2 baths. Very small, looks like. Looks like a small little shack of a restaurant, if I could say so myself. Yeah, it looks very computerized. AI maybe. The photos. Pretty dated. Man, that's small though. Very small. So I mean, you guys be the judge. I may be biased, and like I said before, I may be perceived as that because I live here and I serve the community. But I can tell you from experience that San Antonio is not only affordable, but you get more bang for your buck. Like this one, what is it priced at? 250,000. Let me go back. What was the square footage? Let me go back. 18, almost 1,100 square feet, almost 1,200 square feet. This one has 2,000 square feet, over 3/4 of an acre, 4 bedroom, 3 baths, built in 2008, and you could see how nicely done this property is inside. Really nice, you know. Okay, you don't believe me? Let's go to another one. Let's go to a few others. This one's nice. Look at this one. Let me move my camera or myself down. 350,000, almost at 3,000 square feet. 3 bed, 2.5 bath, built in 2004. Let's see. Decent. I love the front yard. Very nice. If I were me, I would replace the carpet. That can be done later. But if you like carpet, if that's your thing, go for it. Yeah, very, very presentable. You could literally move in. It's move-in ready. Backyard's nice. I would put a nice hammock here, maybe. Whatever. Whatever your imagination can take you, do it, with your property. Let's do another one. Let's do another one for 350. So let's find something nice. This one looks nice. It's a 5 bedroom, 3.5 bath, 26, almost 2,700 square feet, built in 2021, 350,000. This is nice. Riverstone subdivision. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, nice. You could probably fit 2 people here, 3 people here, and maybe another person or two here. That's nice. Really, really cool. Even though this is virtually staged, it's so pretty. I love it. It's very simple, constant theme throughout. Very nice. Looks like you don't have neighbors here behind you. That's nice. Yeah, you don't. Actually, don't. I mean, you do with these guys, but if you're one of these homes, you have like a nice green belt and a nice sunset in the backyard. And this is your HOA community swimming pool. This is what you pay for when in certain subdivisions with HOAs. Literally, it feels like a resort. I'm not lying, guys. This is a reality. If you guys move here, think about it. Your kids, if you have kids, you take them to a splash pad like this, lazy river water slide during the summertime, even in the fall time. These these things are a reality here. So, I mean, I would love to go there myself. Right now, we're in the month of November when I'm filming this, November 13th, and it's in the 80s. Couple days ago it was cold, but Texas is bipolar in general as far as weather. Weather was great this year, but you guys can see I'm not lying. I am biased. I love San Antonio, what it has to offer, and now I want to let you guys be the decision maker and see if San Antonio is right for you. All right, guys, there you have it. So now you know the compare and contrast for both cities, San Antonio and New York City. You can see the affordability, what it offers here in San Antonio, and also the lifestyle and what you can get in New York City. Now you be the judge and see where it's more affordable for you to pursue. If Texas is on your radar, if San Antonio is on your radar, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'd love to take care of you guys from start to finish, just like we've done with all of our past clients as well. If you're a local here in town in San Antonio and you're looking to sell and San Antonio is no longer an option for you, hit me up as well. We'll definitely take care of you guys on the selling side. We help a lot of sellers as well. So if that's the case, let us know, reach out. All of our contact information is somewhere on the screen and also below in the description. So we'll see you guys on the next video.